With unpredictable inclement weather, it becomes necessary to make up that valuable instructional time. With Nearpod, a virtual presentation tool, teachers can now make up that instructional time virtually without having to make up additional days due to inclement weather. Let's go ahead and get started and see how we can create a virtual unit. To start, I am on the Nearpod dashboard, and you have several options to go from here. My Library allows you to see the current units that you have created. Explore allows you to see other units that teachers have created and published. Join allows you to follow specific users, and Create allows you to go ahead and get started with your virtual presentation. We're going to go ahead and start with Create. All right, and from here you can see your presentations. You can start a new presentation for a new unit, or we're going to go ahead and continue with the unit that I have right here to introduce for Romeo and Juliet. All right, within your specific unit, you have several options of things that you can do. For example, this first slide in my Romeo and Juliet introduction is actually a PowerPoint presentation. So from there I can click and I can preview the entire slideshow, and this will be the very first activity or slide that students will see. I just uploaded a simple PowerPoint presentation. You can also upload a PowerPoint from your Google Drive or from Prezi as well. My second activity that I want my students to see is a YouTube video. So from here I can click, and you have several options. You can upload a YouTube video, a video from your Google Drive, or use a couple other options. I decided to go to YouTube, and I just pasted the specific URL, and my students can go in and hit play, and they can hear a gentleman recite The Three Little Pigs using Shakespearean language. In addition to a PowerPoint and a video, I can also create several activities. For example, my third activity in the Romeo and Juliet introduction is a quick quiz. And I have two questions that assess whether or not they completed the unit. For example, in the video, the speaker uses Shakespeare language to retell which story? Three Little Pigs, Little Red Riding Hood, and of course I put a check mark next to the correct answer. And from the PowerPoint, thy, thee, and thou all mean what? And the correct answer is you. You can add another answer, you can add another question, and that is the quiz feature in Nearpod. So as you can see in this Romeo and Juliet introduction, I have 3 total activities, but we could absolutely add more. To do that, you're going to click on Add a Slide. You can add content, which is where you would upload something from your computer or from your flash drive, such as a Word document, a PDF, a PowerPoint. You can add content from the web, such as a YouTube link, or maybe there's a specific article or website that you would like for them to follow, or you can add an activity, and that's where I inserted the brief little quiz. So let's go ahead and click on Add Activity. From here, you can add an open-ended question, a poll, a quiz, or ask them to draw it. All right, to preview your unit, you're simply going to click on Preview. And from there you can see, okay, activity number 1, the slideshow. Activity number 2, the YouTube video. And activity number 3, the quiz. Once you have previewed your unit to your liking, you can simply scroll down and click on Publish. It's going to ask, are you sure you want to publish this presentation? Yes, we absolutely do. Once you have published your virtual unit, this screen is going to appear, and you can see I have got my first activity or my slides. I've got my second activity with the video, and I have my third activity with the reading check. To share, you have several options. You're going to scroll down to the bottom left-hand corner and click on Share. And you can share it in multiple ways through email, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest. You can get the link, which would probably be the most popular option for teachers to share with their students, or of course you can absolutely embed it into your personal website if you would like. Inclement weather can certainly throw a wrench in teachers' plans. With the use of Nearpod, a virtual presentation tool, teachers no longer have to worry about making up that instructional time or missing that valuable instructional time, because they can put all of their activities right here on Nearpod for students to complete. Thank you.